I think it's refreshing noting that the sector has received a nomination by the president. And the president actually has appointed Secretary to the Fall of Parliament, Honorable Haruna Iddrisu. We in the education community are happy that we have a minister, and we are ready to support the minister, work with him to implement the government agenda, and to ensure that education outcomes improve.
Now, let's look at his expertise. We know him as the former minority leader, but he's not an educationist, so are you worried?
No, not at all. Education is not a business for educationists only. So people normally, misconstrue education to be a sector meant for educationists. It's not. It's never true. I, for instance, I'm not an educationist. I've never done education in my life before, but I'm doing education policy, right? So, having worked with the ministry since 2004, I worked with Honorable Banredu when he was minister. Obviously, I was on the CSO side, and he wasn't an educationist. He was a chartered accountant, and arguably, he's one of the best ministers that I ever worked with. And so, it is not the case that you might have to be an educationist, to manage education policy well. Education business in public policy, in public sector, is actually much more a matter of public policy management and leadership than being an education expert or an educationist. And so to the extent that, or the extent to which the president's nominee is amenable to the basic tenets of inclusive policy governance, appreciates public policy, fundamental canons of transparency, accountability, responsiveness, spending efficiency, value for money, and appreciates the centrality of human capital development to the nation's development. I think that he will succeed.